Police Brigadier General Jimmy Lee Lopez Macaraeg took post as Regional Director of Police Regional Office 12 on August 8, 2022. Upon his assumption, he immediately sought the current situation and the needs of the internal and external clientele of PRO 12. In his administration, Police Brigadier General Macaraeg aims to deliver the kind of service with a heart, a principle of service which stands for humility, enthusiasm, aspirations, respect, and timely and appropriate response. Taking the initial leap for doing the service with a heart, Police Regional Office 12 launched various programs and activities that aim to develop positive image and perception towards the PNP as well as to gain the trust, confidence, and active support of the community. The Housing Project, or the Project RIS, of Sultan Kudarat Police Provincial Office, which stands for carrying the heart in restoring the image and the service to the community. The Pajak Program of the Sarangani Police Provincial Office, and Tabang Nitship Program of Cotabato Police Provincial Office that aims to increase police visibility and delivery of services in remote areas in the provinces of Sarangani and Cotabato. The Senyas Mo Naintindihan Ko program of General Santos City Police Office aims to empower hearing-impaired person and the deaf community by strengthening their social skills in communication. The projects of RMFB 12, the Project Bajau that distributed fish stalls and livelihood products to Bajau community, and the Project Toilet that aims to help the indigenous people around Soxergen region, and the sanitation and hygiene improvement against exploitation and abuse to women in their local dwelling to the community, or the Upland Shield of South Cotabato Police Provincial Office, which is conceptualized as an undertaking to capacitate the women as proactive defense and advocacy against women abuse. 5-day community immersion program conducted by the female BISOC trainees at Porok Bagong Silang, Barangay San Jose, General Santos City, wherein they conducted feeding program, Zumba exercises, free haircut, film viewing, parlor games, clean-up drive, tree planting, and distribution of learning materials, and food packs, and lectures on anti-illegal drugs and anti-terrorism and violence against women and their children Act, or RA 9262. These programs contributed a big factor in the decreased crime statistics in Soxergen. In the first 91 days, from August 8 to November 7, 2022, a decrease of 15 incidents, or by 3.99% in index crimes. Record also shows that in the 8 focus crime, about 4.01% was cut comparing to the same period of last year's administration. Similarly, the accomplishment of PRO 12 under Police Brigadier General Macaraeg is highlighted by efficient management of personnel and resources. For the period in review, this PRO was able to facilitate the promotion, placement, and appointment of its personnel. Police Brigadier General Macaraeg geared PRO 12 personnel towards skills enhancement, intellectual advancement, and moral transformation. PRO 12 facilitated various trainings to strengthen the foundation of its personnel, trainings and capacity building programs such as BISOC, Batch Pinagsanib, seminar workshop for operational of the PNP drug-related data integration and generation system, and continuous conduct of modified handgun marksmanship training were also conducted. 100 newly appointed patrolmen composed of 80 male and 20 female were appointed and took oath under Police Brigadier General Jimmy Lee L. Macaraeg. 13 police commissioned officers were promoted to the next higher rank, and a total of 5 non-uniform personnel were promoted, and 4 individuals were appointed as new non-uniform personnel. 47,334 awards were given to the deserving PRO-12 personnel, while appropriate award and cash assistance were given to personnel who were wounded or killed in police operation. Meanwhile, a mutual fund program dubbed as Health and Emergency Assistance for Rehabilitation and Treatment or HEART was launched. The program intends to provide financial assistance and benefits to its members and their beneficiaries who incurred injury or have been inflicted with illness. Camp development, sufficiency in supply and logistics are among the top priorities of Police Brigadier General 𝐃𝐚𝐲𝐬. This is manifested through the construction of necessary buildings, facilities, and amenities within the regional headquarters that aim to provide a decent and comfortable place to work for its personnel. To name some, he initiated the construction of the new multipurpose hall in front of the office of the Regional Headquarters Support Division to be utilized as multipurpose function hall for various events such as conference and training to be conducted in the PRO. Police Brigadier General 𝐷 also achieved a remarkable accomplishment in the field of logistic management and capacity building of PRO-12, particularly on move, shoot, communicate, and investigate build-up, among others. A total of 300 units of striker-fired pistol or Girzon, 105.56 mm basic assault rifle or MTON, 27 units of autogated night vision devices, 71 units of enhanced combat helmet, and 42 units of ICT equipment were turned over to PRO-12 from the national headquarters for the benefit and use of its line units. Additionally, Police Brigadier General 𝐃𝐚𝐲𝐬 was able to gain the support of different LGUs that donated a total of 3 patrol jeeps and various necessary materials for office personnel. To strengthen the bond of stakeholders, local communities, and counterpart agencies, PRO-12 signed a Memorandum of Agreement with highly esteemed educational institutions in Sorsogon. He also paid visit to different local chief executives and AFP counterpart in the region to establish a close and strong communication line. The milestone reached in PRO's administrative accomplishment mirrored its success in operational matters. Records show that there are 870 arrested wanted persons, out of which 159 are most wanted. 12.4 million pesos worth of illegal drugs were seized. 1,138,000 pesos worth of smuggled items were held in custody. 175,516 pesos bet money were confiscated. 398 loose firearms were seized. 1,084,750 worth of items were confiscated in violation of environmental laws, and 124,100 pesos worth of illegal fishing paraphernalias were seized. There is also a total of 112 former rebels who returned to the folds of the government. With these, PRO-12, working with the present leadership, is determined and commits itself to higher standard of policy. It is anchored on PNP Chief Police General Rodolfo Santos Azurin Jr.'s MKK=K, supplemented by the Kasimbayanan program that aims to nurture harmonious relationships with all sectors to be able to address the peace and security of the community as well as help in the progress of the economy. The program thrust of the Chief PNP is corresponded with impact projects of PRO-12, such as the Project Bombills, that aims to beautify and serve as a perimeter fence for security measure and to minimize air pollution. The Project Horse, or Hinterland Operational Response, for services and emergencies, aims to deliver the PNP and other government agencies' services and faster response in times of emergencies in the far-flung areas. At present, Police Brigadier General Jimmy L. Macaraeg is paving the way and making extra mile of service through all these programs to show that as police officers, we must not just do our job, but we have to do it well with the heart. Through hearts, we will make the people feel our presence, feel the service that they deserve, and feel peace and order that we promised. Police Regional Office 12 is always prepared and ready for the service with the heart.